Boyka quickly sensed that something was wrong. At that moment, Aldrich tossed him a gemstone worth millions.
That is just a start.
Only then did Boyka realize he had been tricked.
A 2-minute head start. And a water bottle.
Just 2 days earlier, he was still a champion in the fighting arena. Aldrich suddenly approached him, inviting him to Burma for a combat tournament, promising $1 million prize for the winner. At first, Boyka had no interest, but Aldrich kept pressing harder.
One fight, one last payday, and you're set for life.
In the end, Boyka gave in to the temptation and agreed to fight. When he finally arrived, he discovered the truth. This was not a legitimate competition. It was a deadly playground created by Aldrich, and Boyka himself was nothing more than the prey in their hunt. The wealthy spectators all stared at him like hungry wolves. At that moment, walking away was no longer an option. With no other choice, Boyka dashed into the forest. Once the countdown ended, the wealthy hunters set out in excitement. But what they did not realize was that from this moment on, the roles of hunter and prey had switched. In the middle of danger, Boyka reached the river and filled his canteen. By then, the hunters already had their sights on him. Luckily, none of the bullets struck their target. He stayed calm and watched their movements closely. As one of the hunters drew near, Boyka slipped into the water without a sound. When the hunter arrived at the riverbank, his target was nowhere to be seen, and in the moment of confusion, Boyka launched his attack.